Brad Miller's single drove in Eli White. He was the second runner to score. No question, first run's fine. But it's this slide right here, Bipster. And apparently what was reviewed wasn't even the tag if it was in time or not. It was, is Sean Murphy blocking the plate? Did he give a clear path to Eli White? The umpire and the crew chief wanted to look at it. The replay room in New York suggested no, that Sean Murphy did not give a clear path. Now, my question is, to anybody watching at home, to you here, a veteran of many years in Major League Baseball, what defines a clear path?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm old school, so if the catcher's blocking the plate, there's two things that could happen.
Okay.
I slide it to his shin guards,
right,
or I run him over.
Right.
And so the rule, to me, just makes no sense. If the ball takes you across the plate and that's the only way you can make a tag, then so be it.
So to replay it, though, and looking not to make sure the tag was in time, but to replay it and to clarify whether a rule was broken or not. It was a crew chief review, right? So this is the umpires doing. This is not anybody from Texas saying, hey, take another look. I just wonder, now are we at the level of overthinking it too much? I want to get it right. I'm still not sure, though, that replay can define any for sure thing to get it right, because on the center field camera, if I can see the white of home plate through Sean Murphy's legs, isn't that a clear path?
I would think so, but I think they want both feet to be on one side of the plate. I think if you straddle the plate, then now they can go to the camera or go
right,
to the replay and say, okay, well, there was not a clear path.
Right.
But again, sometimes the throw is going to take you across the plate.
I was just about to say, right.
And there's nothing that you can do about that. So how do you call that play?
It's curious to me because I don't think there's a definition of this rule. There's not enough examples for us to see and easily understand. 10 different baseball people can look at that play and think 10 different things. I mean, we'll show it to you one more time. It's not clear whether Sean Murphy's entire body has to be blocking the plate, whether there's not room for Eli White to get his hand, or as Dallas said, put your left cleat right to the inside of Sean Murphy's left shin protector. There is a way for him to slide. If his left hand could get in there, there is a way to get to home plate.
There is a way to get to home plate. I just think when you look at the definition of the rule,
right,
if that left foot comes across the plate,
right,
then they're saying technically he doesn't have a path
sure,
to the plate.
Right.
Again, I'm old school. I mean, you know, either you slide it to the shin guards or you run them over.
Yeah. And I think, too, in today's game, look, it turned out to be 2-0. Thankfully, that play does not decide our result today. Game was over after the first runner scored, right? A's didn't score. So it's just when you get down to it, we're only saying in the future, this is something for baseball to do a better job of. Resolve it so that there's no question. So that we can all tell, oh, yes, that was, or oh, no, that wasn't, instead of we're not exactly sure what we saw or why it was overturned.